John Akers, thanks for joining us on the GGB podcast. It's great to have you here. We're going to talk about player tracking, something you know a lot about, having invented it. So we're looking forward to this conversation. On the phone with us today is Frank Legato, our editor, who'll be writing the story for our March edition, and we're looking forward to this discussion today.
We just did a story on one of the major manufacturers of bill validators, and what they told us was they go to the casinos first and do exactly what you said, and then the casinos advise the manufacturers that they want this preferred system in their machines. I mean, could you do something similar with Kai or some of the other things that you're developing?
Oh, absolutely. You know, back when I was doing Akers Gaming, we needed. With Akers Gaming, our big idea was that we wanted not to just collect information from the machine, but we wanted to send information to the machine. And that meant that the manufacturers had to change their protocols. Well, you go to them and say, hey, would you change your protocol for me? Well, how many can you sell? And you go, well, we've never sold any yet because we can't sell any until you change the protocol. Right. So Bud Russell was the CEO of IGT at the time, and he was my main target. And so I got Vern Holmes and 3 other slot managers to start writing him letters saying, we need this interface, we need this interface. And we got on this whole letter writing campaign. Every week I'd have him send another letter. And finally Bud called me up and he goes, what do I got to do to make these letters stop? and so we had, in the meantime, thought enough about it to condense what we wanted IGT to do into a fairly simple task. We were able to go in there and hand that to them. Right. And sometimes we make the mistake of not making it easy for the manufacturer to digest. They made that change. That became the SAS protocol. That's the standard today. It supports bonusing. It supports write-backs to the games. And that worked out pretty well. And, of course, then we tried to do – I founded GSA as a result of that to make it more of a public protocol. And the problem there is that without – Frank, as you pointed out, the casino involvement, heavy casino involvement, you end up with a standard that runs 1,000 or 1,100 pages that nobody uses yet. Right. So it's a solution waiting for a problem to fix. And of course, the other thing that we have going against us in systems and games and everything is that the world doesn't go at our pace. We have all these mobile devices, and we have Google and Apple and Facebook, and these guys that are completely redefining customer expectations. And if we don't keep up, we just become irrelevant. We have this belief that we do gaming, we have a license, we're entitled to this revenue. People will take our product as it is, and they'll like it. Mm-hmm. And the players, especially the younger ones, go, you know what? I don't have to come in. I got plenty of places. I can buy Netflix for $8 a month. Right. I can watch anything I want. I can go online and play Doom or World of Warcraft or whatever else and spend just this much. And you're giving me 3 spinning reels, or in an exotic experience, 5 video spinning reels, and you want me to be happy at spending $50 an hour. Well, I'm not. You got to give me something more. Right. And that's again where we go back to what can we give them that's unique. The only thing we can give is human experience, human contact. That's all we have to offer. The games are the transactions. The people are the experience.